I wish I had the right words to say right now to make people understand the impact of these cuts.
Hi, my name is Natalie Vega. I'm the volunteer coordinator here at Neumann Association. I've been with Neumann Association for almost 10 years. I was not part of the layoffs due to the budget. However, I've seen all of the impact that it's had on both clients and staff. On July 1st, I got to be one of the staff that was charged with going out and standing in the parking lot to turn away clients whose funding has been cut and who can no longer receive services. One story in particular that continues to break my heart is a client named Lisa. On the morning of July 1st, her services were not cut. However, those of her boyfriend, Richard, were cut, and it was really hard to hear her have to say goodbye to him and tell her how much she's going to miss him, and having Richard ask what he did wrong, why he was being cut. In addition to that loss, Lisa then had to say goodbye to her residential supervisor, who was one of the people who got laid off.
I feel like I don't have words, but just tears and anger. I've worked here for 6 years, and I have one of the best teams around, doing everything and anything that was asked of them. Human service workers, underpaid, underappreciated, and unfortunately we had to give notice to my team that most of them would not be here in a couple of days. I'm trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together again to support our clients, to keep their jobs in the community. The ripple effect is immeasurable.
My name is Eric Brooks, and I'm a clinical social worker, clinical therapist here at Neumann. I am really concerned about the people I work with. One individual comes to mind. He's a man in his late 50s. He has chronic long-term schizophrenia. He's first hospitalized in his late teens. He lives in one of our group homes. He gets case management services. He sees me as an individual therapist. You know, he does pretty well. You know, he's a good guy. You know, he wants to give back to his community. He actually works through supported employment at Great Lakes Naval Base. He does dishwashing type stuff, and he, with the budget cuts, he is losing his therapist. He's losing his job coach, and he's also losing his case manager all at once. And since since last couple weeks, as things have kind of been coming to the fore with the budget cuts, he has been really kind of having a very difficult time of it. And we've been getting notice from his job that he's, you know, crying, shaking, not able to focus. You know, we can't say exactly that this is a direct result, but the fact that he's losing so many of his support network at the same time is definitely obviously having an impact on him, and he may not be able to keep his job. We don't know if he's going to be able to. We really don't see how he's going to be able to keep functioning at his job without his job coach.
The clients that were served under the grants lost services with nowhere to go, no time to plan, and I'm hoping their families don't lose their jobs because they have to stay home and care for them. The staff were the next step, and then the clients that are losing the support because the staff are gone won't be able to keep their jobs in the community, and we'll have more layoffs. So the longer this goes on, the more the hole in the budget, more unemployment to pay, less taxes from the workers. Where does it end? Somebody needs to do something to stick up for our staff, our clients, and ultimately for yourselves, because the average Joe is going to feel it soon enough. I know it's not real to everybody now, but it's real to me. It's real to my clients. It's real to my staff. That's all I can say.